Hello and welcome back. Why should we hire you? Yes, this is an important question. So in this video, we are going to talk about the interview question, why should we hire you? So we'll talk about, how to answer this, what should be the, simple question. So, before we begin, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel and hit the like button. And if you like it, please share it with others. So इस वीडियो में हम बात करने वाले हैं तीन चीजों के बारे में. सबसे पहला कि why is this question asked, that why should we hire you? आखिर इंटरव्यू में क्वेश्चन क्यों पूछते हैं कि why should we hire you? Number 2, how to answer why should we hire you? It is also very important to know कि आप इसका जवाब कैसे देंगे. Number 3, the sample answers for why should we hire you? So ये भी एक इम्पॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन है जो मेरे एक व्यूअर ने पूछा था और मैं उसी की सीरीज में एक वीडियो बना रहा हूँ. तो ये मेरा उस वीडियो का दूसरा पार्ट है. पहले पार्ट में मैंने बात की कि वेयर डू यू सी योरसेल्फ आफ्टर 5 years. उसकी वीडियो के लिंक आपको नीचे डिस्क्रिप्शन में मिल जाएंगी. तो चलिए बात करते हैं. सबसे पहले जो क्वेश्चन है कि वाई दिस क्वेश्चन, वाई शुड वी हायर यू, आस्क ड्यूरिंग द इंटरव्यू. सो व्हाट हैपन, जब एक इंटरव्यू का प्रोसेस होता है तो उस प्रोसेस के बाद कई सारे लोग 3 लोग 4 लोग 5 जो बेस्ट सुटेबल कैंडिडेट होते हैं वो शॉर्टलिस्ट होते हैं. नाउ इंटरव्यूअर हैज टू डिसाइड द बेस्ट, which is the person who is best suitable for the company, best suitable for the technology, or best suitable for the organization culture, or best suitable for the whatever position open for. Now उनको इन जो फाइनल शॉर्टलिस्टिंग है 4 5 6, which is they may have similar experience than you or relevant experience and so they want to understand, they want to know, they want to learn more about you as a person to decide that if you're the best candidate for the job. And in many cases equally qualified, as I said, in many cases equally qualified candidate can differ significantly in terms of their personality, values and fit with the company culture. So as a result, personal interviewing asks this question. This is where you have to sell yourself. And that is why, the interviewer asks this question to understand and to know how much you can deliver, what is your potential, how well you fit in, with the other candidates which has equivalent experience and exposure within the industry. So that is why interviewer is asking this question, that why should we hire you? There are some other things that you want to know, that why this question is asked during the interview. Like you can say they want to distinguish the job seeker from their competitors, and you can say that if you have an exceptional skill and expertise, will benefit the organization, produce positive outcomes if your hard work fits within the team and the culture. So more or less ये जो चीजें होती है ये अलाइन होती है. पहला रिक्वायरमेंट के हिसाब से, दूसरा कंपनी के कल्चर के हिसाब से, और तीसरी चीज how much honest and dedication you have towards the work and the organization and your personal goals and your professional goals. Now coming to this, the next section we are going to cover is how to answer why should we hire you. अब ये इंटरव्यू का बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन है. तो हमको ये समझना है कि how to answer why should we hire you. So when preparing for an interview, it is an essential to have a strong answer to this question, and this is your opportunity to sell yourself. Again I said, this is your selling. जहां पे आप इंटरव्यू दे रहे हो, it means you're selling yourself. तो सबसे पहली चीज आप क्या कर सकते हो, show off your skills and experience. Number 1 point is show off your skills and experience. अब आप कोई फ्रेशर होगा, मुझसे कहेंगे सर हम अपने skills and experience कैसे शो करें. So it is there. You can show off your skills and experience. कैसे, वो मैं बताता हूं आपको. So being a fresher, आप जब कॉलेज में होते हो, you must have worked on a project, you must have done internship, आपने कुछ internal projects किए होंगे, आपके जो learning skills होते हैं, you can talk about all those things. You can talk about the contribution. Maybe you must have worked on some of the you participated in some of the hackathon. Maybe you must have done some group projects. you must have learned some new technology, some acquired some certifications. You can talk about that show off your skills. But जब आप ये skills को show करते हैं, एक चीज हमेशा ध्यान रखें, कंपनी जिस स्किल सेट के लिए आई है वही स्किल सेट शो ऑफ करना है आपको। अगर कंपनी जावा के लिए आई है तो आपको जावा सिखाना है, अगर आपकी कंपनी मैनेजमेंट स्किल के लिए आई है तो आपको अपनी मैनेजमेंट स्किल बतानी है, अगर कंपनी कम्युनिकेशन के लिए आई है तो आपको कम्युनिकेशन बताना है। तो उस चीज का आपको बहुत ध्यान रखना है। एंड एक्सपीरियंस पीपल नो हाउ टू सेल देयर एक्सपीरियंस। सेकंड थिंग, हाईलाइट योर एबिलिटी टू फिट इन द वर्क इन द टीम। इट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। एज आई सेड, आपको कल्चर में फिट होना है तो हाईलाइट योर एबिलिटी। सो डू लॉट ऑफ रिसर्च एंड ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड अबाउट द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन एंड देन पिच your answer and then prepare an answer that you will be best fit for the team, you will be best fit for the culture. Now the third is explain how you can help the company do more. यहाँ पे क्या होता है कि आपका प्रोफेशनल पर्सनल गोल अलाइन होता है, एंड इफ यू अलाइन बोथ यू कैन आंसर दिस क्वेश्चन दैट हाउ you would benefit, how your skill set could benefit the organization more. Maybe your leadership skill, maybe your technical skills, maybe your logical skills. It could be anything. It could be anything that organization could benefit. Now express the dedication and enthusiasm. This is also very important, that you always write, I'm excited to work with an organization like you, which has the valuable work culture and everything. So you can write, you can show the interest, you can show your enthusiasm to work with in the organization. And at last, be honest. Honesty is a very important thing. If you're not honest, it would be difficult for you in future. So this is how you answer why should we hire you. So hope आपको एक क्लियर होगा कि किन किन चीजों का आपको इसमें इंक्लूड करना है एंड हाउ टू आंसर व्हाई शुड वी हायर यू। अब बात करते हैं कि कुछ और चीजों को थोड़ा एक्सटेंशन लेते हैं कि लाइक अगर आप एक्सपीरियंस है तो यू कैन टॉक अबाउट एक्सपीरियंस स्पेसिफिक प्रोजेक्ट और मे बी इंडस्ट्री, और एक्सपीरियंस विद स्पेसिफिक कोई रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी आपने रिलेटेड हैंड, क्योंकि अब आपने इंटरव्यूअर से इतना बात कर चुके हैं कि यू नो एंड अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट दे आर लुकिंग फॉर, व्हाट इज एग्जैक्टली रूल्स एंड व्हाट आर एक्चुअल रिक्वायरमेंट। सो आप इन चीजों को अच्छे से अलाइन कर सकते हैं। एंड देन फॉर पीपल हु आर अ फ्रेशर, यू नो व्हाट कंपनी इज लुकिंग फॉर, सो यू कैन टॉक अबाउट योर सर्टिफिकेशन, यू कैन टॉक अबाउट ग्रेड्स, you can talk about your learning experience, you can share about the projects and everything. That's what you can share. Now coming to the next segment where we'll talk about why should we hire you, के क्या सिंपल आंसर हो सकते हैं। आपको इंटरनेट पे बहुत सारे आंसर मिलेंगे, बट आई ट्राई टू फाइंड आउट सम ऑफ द बेस्ट. सो फर्स्ट इज फॉर द फ्रेशर ग्रेजुएट्स. अगर ये पूछा जाए कि व्हाई शुड वी हायर यू, तो वो क्या आंसर दे सकते हैं. सो कहता है कि एज अ कॉलेज ग्रेजुएट आई नो दैट व्हाट आई एम लैकिंग is a career experience. However, I have been, using my time at university to develop many of the required skill for this job. I learned how to multitask and prioritize responsibility. From what I understand in your fast-paced organization, the abilities to effectively prioritize the task and work with the self-discipline are significant component to the success. This is a simple one. Now we are going to answer sample answer 2. So, I'm a recent university graduate. My coursework, major and minor, all coincide with this position. On top of that, I have gained some job experience relevant both during my previous internship and in the volunteer gig that I work, both of which you may remember mentioned in my resume. Finally, I have been crossing my fingers for this job specified because there would be no place I would rather work. So you can say this. Coming to next, maybe another possible answer you can say, I believe that my experience with the technology, specifically with the development space or the leadership space, whatever space you are there, makes me the best match for this position. In my previous job, I was responsible for, जो भी आपका job description, you can mention that. And I truly enjoyed what I was doing, which is what drew me to apply for this position. And I would love to bring the coding or design skills I learned there or the management skill I learned there in a new and more challenging role. So this is what the simple answer you can answer. And then the other simple answer you can tell that this hiring process has been tough. So I'm certain that the candidate remaining give me stiff competition. Nonetheless, I'm aware of your company desire to overhaul the entire team. As you have seen my resume and cover letter, not only do my background experience overlap with what you are looking for, but my additional skills as whatever is your role with the XYZ company could be well suited to help expand you further. And would you like me to go more in detail of what I had in mind? So this is what you can talk about. So hope I am able to give you some sort of information. So how to answer why should we hire you. Thanks for watching. Do like, subscribe and comment. Thank you.